Hey everybody, want to give a big shout out to our sponsor for this video, Inked Marketing. If you are an independent comic creator and you want your crowdfunder go or Kickstarter to be successful, reach out to Inked Marketing. They can take you from start to finish, and they have a 100% close rate for everybody that's with them through the entire program. Right now, we want to just give you a heads up on the Vampire versus Blood Rights. The Kickstarter ended and is now live on Indiegogo from creator Frank Forte of Heavy Metal Magazine. Insidious, The Last Key, and Conjuring 3 comes the Vampire versus Blood Rights sketchbook and art book. It is a 32-page saddle-stitched comic that includes art and sketches. The Vampire Versus series art ranges from 1995 to present day with character studies, cover studies, renders, creature designs, environment designs, pinups, and much, much more. Along with the sketchbook, you can actually purchase all 4 issues in tiers of Vampire Versus, plus many other of Asylum Press's and Frank Forte's work of the past and stuff that's coming out in the future. Grab your copy today at inked.pub/vampgogo. And now, on with the program. Hey there, I'm back with another 5-minute review. I know it seems like 5 years since I did one of these. I've been putting them off. Creators Outlet is on Monday, Tuesday, Friday nights. Brand new show that started last week on Wednesdays, the Seanzilla Art Show with artist Sean Howe on Wednesday nights, where he will create a new piece of art, or at least start to, every Wednesday night, and it'll be your chance to claim it live during the broadcast, or you can hit him up on social media afterwards and actually pre-order signed prints for when the project is finished. And every Thursday night, my buddy Thomas Hewlett and myself are here at the virtual spinner rack for OK Boomer, the podcast. Last week, we did the first 2 issues of DC's greatest miniseries. Of course, it's an Elseworlds tale. Kingdom Come by Mark Waid and the tremendous Alex Ross. And this Thursday, we finish that series off with issues 3 and 4. And this Friday, of course, is the 100th episode of Creators Outlet. We will have a slew of guests. It starts at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and goes to who knows. Our friends from Lost in Comics over on YouTube will be joining us, along with many, many great guests that we've had over the past year. Pops Van Zant will be with us from the Comic Book Madness and CromCon, and a whole bunch of other people will be joining us, so make sure you're here. Now, on with the show, like I like to say. So I had the chance to read, as you can see right here, Nocterra. I was calling it Nocturna for some reason. And this is by Scott Snyder, Tony S. Daniel, and Tomo Morie. And I mean, this book is amazing. Of course, it's Tony Daniels, so of course it's amazing. The art is incredible. The story's good. He gives you just enough from going from page to page to page to keep you kind of like ready to jump off the cliff. And then, as they say, shit gets popping towards the end of this issue. I was thoroughly entertained through the entire thing. I gave the book 4 out of 5 stars. It wasn't slow. It was plotted very well. It's Scott Snyder. Come on, it's a good book. And where is it? I lost it. There it is. So this is our main character. And spoiler alert, it's a first issue. Our main character here, as a little girl, was she was adopted, but prior to the adoption, she was blind and they had to do a special operation on her. And when she opened up her eyes, she met her adopted parents and her adopted brother for the first time. And then the world kind of went to shit, as you can guess just from this cover right here. And Forever Night came and is just doing weird stuff to everybody. Creatures that are out, in the dark, mutate, and then they're, crossbreeding with other creatures, making bigger and badder monsters. This same darkness can kill people, and it infects you in your gums. So if you stop to turn, if your gum line starts to turn like this really spooky black color, like spotted, and you have to go on dialysis and hope that you can get like all this poison out of your system before it kills you and turns you into one of the creatures of the night. Scott Snyder, Tony S. Daniels, Tomo Meru, and letters by And World Design. Will Dennis was the editor. Assistant editor is Tyler Jens, and graphic design was Emma Price. Issue 1 just came out this week. Go check out Nocterra #1 from Image Comics for yourself. Issue 2 will be hitting the stands in April. Hopefully, I will be back with many more of these 5-minute reviews. As you can see, like the big mess behind me, I've been clearing out boxes that were in storage and unpacking stuff and selling stuff. And one day soon, this whole area will be reset up. See, I actually buy comics. Whoa, comics, toys, statues, all kinds of stuff. So hopefully someday, very soon, I will be getting some of my bookcases back, so I can display a lot of my trades and omnibuses and hardcovers and collectibles, and everything will be switched around the other way, so you have a nice view of a bunch of cool stuff. But until later on, this is Will. I will be back tonight with Ren McKenzie. Ren is a freelance illustrator. He's been doing it for quite a number of years. He's retired from the service, and he's going to be launching his very first Kickstarter. It's an art book from some art that none of his fans have ever seen before. Some stuff that's been done for a couple of comic book projects he's been involved with, and other pieces that he's done over time. He's trying to move forward with this, and we're going to try to give him a jump start. He's not launching for a few weeks. So hopefully either myself or Pops Van Zandt over the Comic Related Madness will get him on for a launch party. and hopefully make this successful. And I'm going to, of course, recommend, since it's his first Kickstarter, that he gets in touch with Kevin Gillette over at Inked Marketing to see if they can be of any help to him. I know he's got a lot of friends in the business. He's good friends with the hardest working man in comics, Victor Dandridge Jr. He's good buddies with him and a bunch of other people. It's just cool how everything kind of fits together. Look out. I got the Infinity Gauntlet. All right. Until later on tonight for Ren McKenzie on Creators Outlet, this is Will. Peace, love, and hey, read some comic books, would you? It's Monday.